Hello there, and welcome to Club PlayStation level. This is 8, level 8. Welcome to level 8. This is a couchcast, as some people call them. We are literally on a couch, and this is a bit different way of doing the show, because we're both in the same room. So
Which never happens.
that never happens. So if the show sounds different because of the no latency and all that good stuff, then awesome. But anyways, hey Dan, how's it going?
How's it going? See,
Good,
this
good.
is weird. It's weird.
This is weird.
I'm supposed to look there.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Where do I look?
Well, you gotta look towards
Look.
the screen. Just
Look.
look at the screen, and we'll look at each other
You're-
through the screen.
You're right there, Tim, but you're right here.
Yeah,
that
that's-
doesn't happen.
It doesn't.
Seriously, I'm not used to actually seeing Tim in real life.
I'm a person. I got blood and everything.
Tim is real, guys. He's not fake.
That's true. So today's show, there hasn't been much going on. This is the entire list of show notes, which is not visible on that screen because it's too bright. But it's less than 10 items. It's been a quiet week in PlayStation.
Our audio listeners are not going to understand how this one's different. at all.
No, they won't.
They
but
will understand the difference between this.
It
one.
might sound better.
Actually,
because your
my
internet,
my end will sound better. How much?
Yeah, 'cause
how much
you're-
are these things, by the way?
that was like $200.
Oh, that thing's nice.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty
really
nice.
nice.
But let's get into what we've been doing this week with PlayStation
Okay.
and some of the news. The first thing I want to talk about is we had a chance to play Johann Sebastian Joust, the best game ever made for PlayStation, right?
It's definitely the most unique PlayStation game. Well, it's not really a PlayStation
it's
game.
the best move game ever
but
made. Right?
it's a really unique game. Really unique game.
So this is included with Sports Friends, which is free this month on PlayStation.
Was it this month that was free?
Yep.
I know it was one of them. I obviously I haven't downloaded it yet.
You should. It's amazing.
Well, I don't have people come over to play multiplayer games with them.
It's good to have in case, like today.
Yeah, today I just pushed you down. Just I win.
Yeah, so basically the game works this way. You hold your PlayStation DualShock 4 in your hand, like so, and if you move your controller too much, it's very sensitive, you get out. So the job of Johann Sebastian Joust, the whole concept of the game, is you're kind of jousting with each other, pushing them, making them move a little bit, and you move to the music. So the faster the music gets, the more you can move your controller. The slower the music gets, the more you have to slow down, and it's more sensitive towards movement. And when music freezes, that means you can't move at all. And I played this at PAX East. They had a whole ballroom set up for this, which is amazing. And I thought it was fun, two-player. Not as amazing as the whole ballroom, but it was still good.
Yeah, it was. I honestly had fun with it. I was just thinking in my head, what the hell am I playing?
Because you don't need a TV. You could literally let me turn off the projector, just have the audio play, and you could enjoy the game like that. That's how they did it at PAX. No screen at all. You just listen to it.
Yeah, it was very interesting because, honestly, I kind of felt like I was holding a bomb in my hand.
Pretty much, yeah. You can't move it.
And you turn the sensitivity up to 10, and honestly, I barely moved my hand. I was and bam, I was dead.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful.
I died.
But it's perfect for, it's designed for the Move controller. So if you don't want to worry about dropping this, which you don't want to drop this, you can get a bunch of cheap Move controllers, hopefully.
Not that dropping this would be an issue because it's a pretty sturdy controller.
I don't want to drop it though. It's my precious.
Wait, where the hell's mine?
It's over there. It's less precious. I'm joking.
Player 2's red, guys.
I'm joking. Yeah. I turned on his Player 2, and I thought, Dan, are you out of batteries on this thing? It's red. It's no, that's just what Player 2 is. That seems really idiotic on Sony's behalf to make Player 2 red. It should be gold, it should be purple, green, some other non-scary color.
Yeah.
Because red's scary. We all know that.
Well, red means, oh crap, you're going to die.
Yeah, or you're out of battery.
Well, actually, I was actually thinking about it while we were playing the game.
Yeah.
And I was just because remember how it turned blue when I unplugged it?
Right.
I was thinking, maybe does that mean it's charging?
Maybe.
Does that mean, the controller could be charging?
Maybe.
Yeah. That's what I was
No,
thinking.
no. It charges when it's orange, and then it turns green for charging. That's what it does for mine, at least. But yeah, it's a really fun game, and doing Sebastian Joust. And the best way is to have just a big party, a bunch of people. It's a perfect summer camp game. If you're running a camp of some sort with kids in it, I can imagine this being crazy. and it's kind of handoff style the way we did at PAX East, where when one person gets out, they find someone in the circle and they just give it to someone else, and it's kind of handout, and it's just really kind of drum circle feeling. It was really amazing, just that kind of setup there. So if you have friends to play with, do it. It's a really unique game for local experience. You could not do this over the internet. This would not work.
No, even if it had online play,
no, that would not be possible.
I don't know how this would be fun.
No,
even if I don't know. Actually,
you'd have to have Oculus.
I'd be impressed if they could pull it off.
Well, the only way
they pull up internet.
The only way you could do it is if you're physically walking in your room wearing the Morpheus, and you see that person coming at you, and you have to move in some way. And your face gets vibrations when you get hit by the person in some way.
I don't know.
That'd be weird, but yeah. So the other
it was a very odd game.
Yeah, we didn't try the other ones because I didn't quite know how to play those quite yet. But that was, I think, the highlight of the bundle.
He just we're driving to his place, and he's just like, okay, we need to play Sports Friends.
Yeah, you have to experience this game.
Actually, it sounds funny because when that game was given out for free, a lot of people were saying you have no excuse, play Sports Friends.
Yeah, it's great. Everyone should play at least one match of the game.
If you're on PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4, and you don't want to pick up a game like this, at least try it. It's free.
It's amazing.
PlayStation
This
Plus
is the game to bring home for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Imagine this after dinner. Let's bring over a bunch of Move controllers and that'd be crazy.
Yeah, and actually, what's cool is your controller. I actually never really thought about this, but that acts as a PlayStation Move controller.
It does. It's got the light bar and everything. It uses the light. It doesn't use any camera sensing, but it's basically just sensing the gyros. This would be really awesome. Like if you have a huge outside and you're able to pipe the PS4's audio to your outside speakers, if you're in a nice house like that, and just having. Imagine this. Like I don't know sure the range is on this. Imagine you have hide and seek and stuff outside. Just have a big battlefield of jousting. Great.
Yeah. Well, how many people can play at once?
Up to 8, I think. Or no, wait. I think it's 8.
How can you get?
Maybe 4.
You can hook up.
No, I think it's 4. 8 was in the beta on PC or something.
I was thinking how could you get 8 controllers on the PS4?
No, I think it's limited out 4, right? They should. Can you not hook up 8 controllers to a PS4? Is that not possible?
I don't know.
That'd be amazing. But yeah. But anyways, next up on the list, I downloaded PlayStation All Stars. Of course, this is perfect time. Smash Brothers is gonna be out next month, so why would you need to buy Smash Brothers when you got PlayStation All Stars? That's the
right. Question. That's why they did it. It's like they're just like, look, you don't need to get a Wii U. You don't need to get 3DS.
This is what
you got PlayStation All Stars on PS3 and Vita for free.
Yeah, it's not that good.
No fist bump.
It's not that good.
Yeah, it really is. It's pretty bad.
I played the Vita a little bit. It's fun to pass some time, but now that Smash is on a handheld...
I bought PlayStation All Stars. The Christmas, it was new for $40 when it was on sale.
What a sucker.
Just because I honestly just wanted to play it because, because everyone was... Actually, believe it or not, as it came out, it didn't have a bad reputation.
Well, it does now.
Oh yeah, it has an awful reputation because the game flopped like crazy. They promised so much support for it. They didn't give
it's
it.
Amazing. Now, you could conceptually think that, Vita, great, I have a handheld. But now, Nintendo pulled off 3DS on a handheld, Smash on a handheld, and there's no reason to play this once you have Smash on a handheld.
Yeah, plus, I don't know, I just feel Smash running on a 3DS is 100 times more impressive than PlayStation All-Stars running on Vita. That's just me.
Sure, that's true.
I mean, it's actually, I've been playing Smash 3DS here.
Yep.
All day. I played the demo for 8 hours yesterday, begging on Twitter for a demo.
Yeah. That
demo, everyone begging on Twitter for a demo. That was crazy.
I love this.
Okay, there's no PlayStation game that could build up that hype.
So Nintendo, they release in Japan Super Smash Brothers for 3DS, and all the Americans were complaining those Japanese people get it early. I got it early, and then they released the demo, and everyone's freaking out. It's like, You guys gonna play a demo? I played that earlier this week. You suckers.
Yeah, this guy. Oh, by the way, this guy has demo codes, and he's just all like,
Yeah.
I don't even have them.
I'm gonna have to redeem one, I think, to play with this guy, local player. I think.
Not that
Is that a waste of a demo though? To just try out local play?
Yeah, because
Seems like a
local
waste.
play, download play is all region locked. Damn
Online
it.
play isn't.
Seriously, Nintendo, come on.
It kind of makes sense a little bit. I don't know.
I personally think it makes perfect sense. Why? I mean, I don't mean a lot of people would kill me if I said this through my Twitter. I think I understand why Nintendo, for their personal selfish reasons, have region locked. Do I agree with it? No.
It
I
makes
think
their
region,
job easier, Dan.
I think their consoles should be region free, and I think eventually Nintendo consoles will be region free, like the PS4 and
They
Xbox
used to be
One.
for handhelds.
Vita's region free, right?
I think so.
Yeah, Vita is region free. The only consoles that
Well,
are
you have
not
to go
region-free.
through crazy crap to log into different country stores. You have to buy a new memory card. You can't have memory cards with two games from different regions. You actually have to swap memory cards. Like, they make you go through crap too.
It's ridiculous.
But I understand why they do it. It makes their job easier as far as the laws and staying by all the laws and all that crap. And they'd have to do work to make sure eShops aren't. Yeah, it's more complicated than we think. I think.
Yeah, well, honestly, I think the Wii U and 3DS are going to end up being region free, but I kind of feel
No, the next version. If anything happens, it's the next iteration. We already know the new 3DS isn't going to be region free. No way, they change it mid console. That won't happen.
I think it will happen.
You're nuts.
I think it's going to happen. I think near the end it's going to happen.
You're nuts. You're stupid. That's stupid.
I think it's going to happen. I think they have greedy reasons why.
I don't think. I think it's not greed. I think it's a different reason than yours.
I think they have personal reasons why they don't want to.
Anyways, let's move on. It's a
Make them region-free
PlayStation
yet.
podcast. Let's move on to PlayStation stuff.
Well, PlayStation's region free. That's all I'm saying. This podcast is region free. Is it?
Well, I mean, you might not be able to download this if you're in North Korea.
Oh, why not?
They block things.
But what's wrong with this?
They block things. They just block things, you know.
But this is a pro North Korea podcast.
They block YouTube, I'm sure. They block iTunes, I'm sure.
This is a pro North Korea podcast.
I don't know about that. Anyways, moving on. Do you have a PSP, Dan?
No. I have a Vita.
Any inclination to get a PSP, like just to see what it was and see it?
No, I have no motivation to ever get a PSP.
No, not a PSP Go. Not,
No.
Well, now it's really laughable to get
If
PSP Go.
if I find it at a yard sale for my game collection, maybe someday. But
I was investigating. It's like $50 to get a PSP.
I can
but,
download PSP games. On
you
the
can't
Vita.
get Crash Bandicoot though that way.
Nope.
You get it
can't.
on the PSP though.
For a little while, they unlocked it for everyone. I was at college and I couldn't access the internet at the time, so.
Yeah.
And they
Sucks.
realized, oh crap, we didn't want to do that. They made it so you can download any PS1 game
It's pretty
to
awesome.
your PSP.
I like that.
I mean, to your PS Vita.
That should happen.
That was on PS3. Like they unlocked them all
That's
for Vita.
Yeah, that should just happen.
And it just shows that they can just casually do that by clicking a button.
It's so aggravating.
And they said, "Oh crap, that was a mistake." So certain people, like my friend, who's a huge PlayStation guy himself, he has all the Crash and Spyro games on his Vita right now.
I really want those.
Because he bought them the minute they did that for
I
me.
really want those because Crash is awesome and I want that on the handheld.
I believe that was actually around the same time as a big sale on PlayStation
Sure.
1 games. Like they were all 99 cents. Every Crash game and every like Spyro game, like all these classic PlayStation titles were 99 cents.
But yeah, PSP is shutting down all online services September 15th. That includes online play and the shop. They're shutting the shop. Even Nintendo has the Wii eShop still running, and you still buy stuff on the DSi eShop.
Well, those are things that make them money, so.
Well, PSP, they released a system called the PSP Go. Dan, now, would you like to describe what the PSP Go is?
As far as I know, it's a 100% digital PSP.
Which, now, if I call up Sony, like, Sony, we got this PSP Go. It doesn't play cartridges because it's online only, and you just shut down the service. Can I get some kind of...
It's the X-Bone It's the
Can I get some kind of
X-Bone
rebate on that?
portable.
Can I get some kind of rebate on that? That seems ridiculous.
It's the online only portable. It's the X-Bone portable.
But Xbox was going to do much better than PSP ever did. Xbox wouldn't shut down after. So the scariest part of this is PSPs were in store shelves up until June of this year.
Hey, actually, this is
I
funny.
actually saw one in Target like this year.
Oh, you can
recently.
still find them in retail stores.
Like you could buy a PSP perhaps
They
after.
stop. Okay,
yeah.
they stopped production of PSPs, but you can still buy a new one
Yeah, but
because they're still stocked.
so
out
the
there.
scary part, you buy one and then you try to go online with this new console you just bought and it doesn't work. That seems ridiculous.
This
That
is
seems
September
crazy.
15th,
Yeah, that's like
Monday.
yeah, that's Monday.
Wonderful 101 soundtrack day.
Yeah,
Buy it.
Yeah, that's
101 soundtrack. Buy
But
it.
yeah, I can't. This
And the
is-
game.
This is baffling. The PSP is just. Is it costing them an insane amount of money to do this? What's the deal here?
Server?
I don't know. It's stupid.
I don't know.
Seems ridiculous.
It doesn't affect me.
Are they trying to get people to upgrade the Vita by shutting down
Doesn't
the
affect me.
servers? Is it the Wii U approach for the Wii? It's like, yeah, you gotta buy the Vita now.
Except they just don't care anymore. Are you wait? All right, Vita. All right, Vita. Wait, are you from Japan? No. Oh, okay. Crap. No, never mind. PS4.
Because in Japan, PSP is even bigger, right? That's huge
PS
in Japan.
though the PS Vita is doing really good in Japan.
PSP as well is still a popular device over there, right?
From the sales, it doesn't really seem like it.
Well, they sold a bunch back in the day.
I wouldn't know from the past.
Okay.
I didn't really pay.
But
attention to
anyways,
sales.
I guess that's enough of PSP. Crazy little situation there.
No, it just shows what how Xbox is gonna go only online only.
Yeah,
The PSP Go was a online only PSP.
it was.
That's basically anyone who has a PSP Go.
Are they offering them any?
That is that was what the Xbox
Now-
One would have become if we didn't stuck up and say this is a dumb console, change it or we're not gonna buy it.
I think they just didn't explain the console properly. I thought they could actually made that work. They just didn't explain it properly. But anyways, I'll be curious if Sony has any plan for customers that bought PSPs and continuing to use their digital products in the future. If they have that or not. I'll really be curious. On the video I watched today mentioned if you already bought stuff, you can re-download it from the store, but you just couldn't make new purchases. So I'll be really curious how that all works, So, anyways. We both have gold headsets for our consoles. Our Sony consoles.
Yes, we do.
Those are the wireless headsets, official from Sony. And
I got it working
you got it working.
finally.
Easy to
Finally
do.
got it
You
working.
plug it in, and you power it on.
I know.
Okay, I just say it's easy.
That's exactly what I did.
Okay,
I
it's
downloaded
easy.
the Last of Us sound file. I haven't used it yet.
So, I've always thought it was weird to call it gold because it's not like linking in with PlayStation Gold membership. Well, Gold's on Xbox, right? It's PlayStation Plus. So, anyways, they have the PlayStation Gold headset, and they're introducing a silver headset.
Which I don't really know much about. I heard about it though.
So it's $70 instead of $100. Hopefully, it'll get sales to 50 where it needs to be. I bought mine at 80, my white gold one. It's going to be a wired headset instead of the wireless headset. It's going to have a more traditional mic that comes down like so in front of your face, which I'm not as big a fan of. I like the integrated headset microphone in the golds. And it's going to look similar to the golds, blue with black kind of look. And I'm not sure if it does the... Not sure if it'll do the... what do you call it? The sound profile thing. It might still do that. It's wired. And I'm not sure if it plugs right into the controller or the console. I think the controller. But anyways, do you think they'll do a bronze headset at some point? Seems like it would fill in the gap, do a really low-end headset for $50.
But then they just have to do a headset.
What do you mean?
And then they'd have to, I don't know, what's below bronze?
No, you just do bronze, silver, and gold. It's the three metals.
What about the platinum? The platinum trophy headset. like the super headset that cooks you dinner and stuff.
Oh, is that what they call it gold for because of trophies?
Well, I don't know.
That seems
It
stupid.
has the gold trophy on it, the silver trophy.
Yeah,
on
it seems stupid.
The bronze headset,
So
the
the-
platinum headset.
So we're
to be
gonna
like this
get
big.
like a $300 headset.
Yes, no, like $1,000 headset. It's the platinum headset.
Okay. It's
I'd buy it
like Apple's,
just for the name.
It's like Apple's $2,000 golden watch.
What?
I'm joking.
Just okay, just for the name, the platinum headset. I'd buy it, just for the name.
You're so weird.
You know what it does? I don't know.
It
Yet.
plays the wonderful 101 soundtrack automatically when you turn it on.
Yeah, just like turn it on. You know what I want to listen to. Plays
Yeah.
101 soundtrack. Yeah. I'm so
Okay,
hyped for that
okay.
on Monday.
So some other things I got on the list. Metal Gear Solid Connection. There's a screenshot tweeted out by Kojima, I think.
Yeah, yeah. This was all over Twitter when he did it. This was all over Twitter.
I'd be excited. I've never played
and I'm
it.
just sitting here like,
I've never played a Metal Gear game. I've got the Ground Zero on my Xbox.
is that all Konami does?
I haven't launched it yet.
Metal
though.
Gear? That's what I'm thinking in my head.
I don't know. No idea.
Konami was the king of
No, he's
retro
doing
games.
Silent Hill, I thought, as well.
Yeah, he's doing that new Silent Hills game.
But yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be down for that. I've never played any of those. It'd be good value for me. Let's see. Next up, GTA 5, November 18th. Who's excited?
Is this confirmed?
Confirmed date, finally. So it comes out a week after Halo, if you're on Xbox.
I would just like to point out about something.
Sure.
GTA 5 won a lot of Game of the Year awards last year.
It did. So did Last of Us.
And who's still talking about The Last of Us?
Not many people, I don't know.
Who's still talking about GTA 5?
It's been good. I'm excited.
Okay, I mean like hype for the PS4 version. I mean like in general.
I think people are excited for this. I think it's going to sell huge. It's
Oh,
still
no,
on
it
the
will
top chart. It's
sell.
still on the top charts.
Oh no! Oh no!
The old
Oh no!
ones.
Oh no! It will sell. People will just buy. And go. Oh yeah, the next gen version of.
I'm
GTA
going to
5.
buy it because
People
I
will
never played a GTA game. This is my first GTA game. I'm excited.
All right. Well, yeah. No, I'm saying I'm just.
I get to run over hookers and run through red lights and be a bad
All right.
person.
No, I'm just saying. Next time when you vote for Game of the Year, actually think about if it deserves Game of the Year. Because are you still talking about GTA 5?
GTA was a
No, you're
good
not.
big achievement. Huge world, lots of great
you-
stuff.
Is the norm still talking about The Last of Us? Yes.
Okay, Dan.
So vote Smash.
Okay, enough
This
of your crazy propaganda.
It's not crazy propaganda. It's normal
Just saying-
propaganda.
Okay.
It's just
Okay,
saying.
Okay.
Gotta slow down that Destiny hype.
So before we get to Destiny, which I love, and you don't,
I don't hate it.
you're not loving it though.
I don't think it's like godly.
Well, nothing's godly.
I was
except for
having
God.
fun when we played.
Okay, we'll get to that last. Next up, Xbox stuff, and this relates to PlayStation. Minecraft. We play that game, right, Dan? We've made some big worlds, you know.
Let's see. Have I played Minecraft?
Yeah. You try to hide in the game, and you try to troll John so he gets angry, and
Oh my god.
you do all these crazy things. In
He
this
ruined my
world.
file. He ruined my file.
I think you prompted that
I
yourself.
had the best house ever.
You prompted that yourself. You can't blame John for prompting him by being a troll.
What do you mean?
You prompted him. You were getting under his skin, and he was retaliating for your crazy actions.
It wasn't. I wasn't doing anything. to him.
No, you know.
I helped him get a cake trophy.
No, Dan,
I helped him
you
get-
know how to put a nail in somebody and keep pounding on it until it goes through their whole shoulder blade, and they get angry.
I learned.
you-
I learned from the best.
So you wonder why, and it's pretty obvious.
I learned from the best.
Anyways, what do you think about the notion of Microsoft owning the Minecraft studio?
Well, they don't own it yet.
What do you think of that about that notion if that happened?
I don't know. As an Xbox One Minecraft player, would it affect me? No. As a PlayStation 3 or 4
Vita.
or Vita, that one's not out yet, and I'm hyped for that. 'Cause an actual good handheld
It'll be good.
Minecraft.
I'm excited. That'll be a good playing game.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so freaking good.
That I'm gonna play that a lot because
That's gonna be great.
I love Minecraft on Xbox One and PS4. I don't have it on PS4 yet, but I will. But handheld, that's been great. That's been a reason I'll play my Vita again.
But as someone like me, who has every console,
Yeah.
this doesn't affect me.
Well, I mean, Minecraft has
It doesn't-
always been this game that's so ubiquitous. It's everywhere
But
except
I'm
Nintendo.
not saying that I don't care because this affect me, because not everyone is as fortunate as me to have every console. Some
Sure.
people don't even have a next gen console yet and want one.
Those people. I'm joking.
Well, no, I'm serious though. Like, this is ridiculous that all Microsoft wants to do is invest money into disabling other people from gaming instead of investing money in new original things.
Do we know that? Do we know they'll shut it down on PlayStation? We don't know that. They might.
We don't know. Yeah, we
because
don't.
it makes some money.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, they could have
PC, they won't kill off PC.
But they probably won't update it anymore.
Why not?
Well, they probably want people to buy the Xbox versions.
Sure, but I don't know. I would not appreciate this news because I would not appreciate this became true because it seems like Minecraft should be everywhere. It's a creation game. Let people create on whatever they want to, especially Vita. I want that on Vita. And then TV input on Xbox, the HDMI input port. You wanted to talk about this a little bit, I think.
Yeah, you were showing me this. You have your Apple TV hooked up to this. Why can't I do this on PS4?
Well, they don't have an HDMI input slot.
Why did Microsoft think ahead for this crap?
Because they were thinking about old technologies like cable boxes that no one uses anymore, but their users were smart enough to hook in other things to it. Yeah.
So
it's pretty amazing.
So you're telling me I can actually use my Xbox One as streaming, as a device that can stream any HDMI thing.
Yep.
So as
any HDMI,
or I can just use it to play video games.
Sure. Absolutely. I use it with Apple TV. You can use it with Roku. You could use it with.
Tim, this is annoying. I'm a PlayStation guy, and I'm sitting here, liking the X1 more. Why? Why do you do this, Sony?
Because Sony is building a video game console, and Xbox is building
a TV console.
Your HDMI input one, where everything goes through.
I know, but it's like when it comes to that stuff, I'm more interested. But when it comes to Sony Studios, I'm more interested there.
Yeah, I love immersion between the both. Like, I prefer this controller. I prefer a lot of the games.
Yeah, I can prefer the DS, the DualShock 4 over the
but
Xbox
the overall feature set of Xbox One is just so fantastic.
Well, what annoys me about this is here you got is the cable. Okay, you got cool things that Microsoft is doing with this cable box and everything, but
everyone's getting rid of cable. Cable's done. Everyone's doing online video.
Okay, one thing that really annoys me though is Microsoft's just like, okay, any terms of exclusives, we're just gonna buy a game just so it can't be on PlayStation instead of investing in new IPs.
Okay. PlayStation does the same freaking thing. Don't get on your high horse here.
No, I know.
PlayStation does the same thing. Every console does the same thing.
Okay, just like that Tomb Raider exclusive deal.
Yeah.
That money could be invested into a new IP.
Yeah.
Just saying. New game.
Tomb Raider is going to be bigger than that new IP thing.
Doesn't matter. It could have been invested in.
Sure. Yeah.
Tomb Raider isn't going to get many people go. Oh, next holiday going to go. Oh, I'm just going to get an Xbox One instead.
It's a big deal for Xbox, and
it's not going to do that.
I don't know. I think you're always going to exclusives, right? Timed exclusives, whatever it is. I don't know. Of course, we'd love to see new games come out, but Tomb Raider may be a better game because of its exclusivity and its funding and help from Microsoft to get it off the floor. Like, it may be a more loved and cared for game because of Microsoft's funding, if that makes any sense. We don't know the situations behind development. It could be a better game because of it.
I agree. I
don't know. New IPs are great. We've had Titanfall this year. We've had Destiny this year. It's been Sunset Overdrive this year. We're gonna have a lot of good new IPs.
I agree. We have new stuff, but I'm just saying that's just always more that they could have invested their money into instead of just buying things.
Sure.
Like this whole Mojang thing just makes me roll my eyes. Oh, typical Microsoft, just gonna throw my money everywhere and buy stuff.
They're rich.
I mean, technically they'd be buying Mojang as a Microsoft studio,
Which they develop other games too.
but overall, this just screws over pretty much anyone who's
Sure.
built the PS4 version of Minecraft.
Unless they continue to update it, as they may.
They might do it for a little while. They might have a contract with how much they. Who knows?
Anyways.
Who knows how they're handling it? So, but it doesn't affect me because I have an Xbox One and I preferably play Minecraft on Xbox One. With you guys.
Can I export save data from Minecraft to move it elsewhere?
What do you mean?
Say I have the PS4 version. Can I save that game save and put it on PC or Xbox?
I don't think so.
Okay, just curious.
I don't think you can transfer save data. I mean, like I could take your world and put it on my Xbox.
Okay, that's possible.
I can through Xbox. I could do that through cloud.
Okay.
But I could not do that through PS4. Actually, I bet you some tech geek could figure it out.
Okay. Anyways.
I bet you someone could figure it out.
Okay. Anyways, I think so. Last story on my list, Destiny. How are we liking Destiny?
You mean the big game of the week?
It kind of came out this week, and it's kind of big. And I've been playing it on 2 consoles, Xbox One
It's kind of big.
and
Kinda
PS4. I ended up at the last minute getting the digital copy on Xbox One because there's a lot of Xbox One players I want to play with. This is a community game in my mind, so I'm playing with those people there, and I'm playing with my brother and some other folks over there on PS4, and it's really cool to the social component of this, and it feels like, with Minecraft, we're working together to build stuff, but in this, it's like, I just died, stay alive for 10 more seconds, don't die, that kind of thing. Like, it gets intense,
Yeah, honestly, the gameplay, as of right now, I only enjoy it with friends.
I'd agree.
I can't play this game alone.
No, the only...
I can't play
I'll
alone.
zone out to it doing patrol mode alone. That is the only good single-player mode, and it's not even good. It's just I want to level up. I want to zone out while enjoying this gunplay mechanic. But it really... This game sucks without friends. And and even doing the mission modes, it won't find people to play with if you don't have them to play with at the time. So the game is pretty much useless unless you have friends to play with at the present.
And honestly, people in general and critics aren't really... It's not living up to their hype.
Well, the critics and reviewers, if you're watching through a review of a game, there's no way you're going to just chill out and enjoy a night of Destiny, kind of leisurely, making your way through with some friends.
Yeah, that's true. It's their job to review it.
It's not going to be...
It's their
No,
job.
that's going to be a terrible way to review a game.
Yeah, well, that's why reviews overall are ridiculous.
Yeah, same way Knack
But
got reviewed terribly because, we're rushing through a game that
But
should be rushed
Destiny
through.
has a lower Metacritic score than the Wonderful 101.
It's not done... Okay. Yeah, you gotta shout out this stuff, because Destiny... So, reviewers did not get this until Monday. IGN's review is not even done. They're spending a good week on the review to do this. A lot of other sites, they're spreading the review out to make sure it's properly done instead of rushing it out the door like a bunch of jack-offs,
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, Destiny isn't a bad game.
It's not, and it's a good foundation.
And 74 is a good score.
It's a good foundation to
For what it has right
what
now.
will grow.
It might be higher now.
It's going to grow into something even better. Like, it's a good foundation. I'm having fun with the mechanics, the leveling up system. I don't like shooters all that much. I like Titanfall. I like some random shooters every now and then.
Yeah,
But the RPG mechanics within
out
the
of all
shooter
the games
are cool.
I've played with you guys so far, it's my least favorite one. I'm enjoying, for multiplayer on Xbox, which is the only thing I do on Xbox.
Titanfall you prefer, right?
Okay, I look at it like this. Xbox is the ultimate online multiplayer console.
Agreed.
Nintendo is the ultimate
Local.
multiplayer console.
Yeah, local, probably.
Or, Nintendo box, because it's the only one.
Yeah.
It's
It's the platform of exclusives.
and PlayStation's just that thing I have, because...
Yeah, it's an extra.
Because it has Naughty Dog.
It's an extra console to have,
And it's Naughty Dog, so I got it.
And it's got solid
That's how-
online play.
That's
as
how
well.
it is. Yeah,
It does have. I mean, the party chat's really good there too. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's direct. It's the direct competition of Xbox, so
Oh yeah.
pretty big.
So
I will say it's my least favorite one between Titanfall and Minecraft. The only games I've played with you guys so far, which is the main reason why I've been playing my Xbox One, is because
Yeah.
of our little circle we have.
Yeah, our club, so to speak.
Club?
Club Xbox in that case.
Well, Club Minecraft.
Club Minecraft, yes.
Club Minecraft is good.
But
stuff.
yeah, we need to do some online PlayStation stuff, for sure. I know you have Destiny for PS4, but you're getting rid of it to save up for other gaming ventures.
Yeah, I decided, I don't even know why I bought it twice.
Well, I bought a Switch because I want to play with two different sets of people, but it doesn't sound like you have two different sets of people you want to play with, really.
I really don't. I'm just planning on getting rid of the game on PS4 because I can get my $60 back.
Yep.
I actually can, even though it's open.
That's cool.
I actually like this with GameStop. If you buy a new game at GameStop, even if you open it, you have 7 days to return it.
So you could theoretically play through a game
If you
in 7 days.
If you don't open it, you have 30.
So Dan, you could theoretically play a game within 7 days and return it.
Yeah, even if it's opened.
Would they stop you after a habit of this? Probably.
Honestly, I don't think a lot of people do it. But I even called the store.
Because some games,
I said, this doesn't sound realistic.
Because like
you're telling me the game is opened, and I can get all my money back. Well, in store credit, I believe.
Because like Call of Duty, you could rush through the campaign in a weekend and return it. It's kind of crazy.
Because honestly, I'm returning this because $60 towards that Smash 3DS XL I want because. I don't care. I got enough 3DS XLs, but Smash Brothers, I need it.
Oh, you don't have that many. You don't have 10 like me.
Oh yeah, this guy has 10 3DSs.
Well, 10. I got the 11th on pre-order from Japan, so.
Yeah, he has a new 3DS XL.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
New 3DS or 3DS XL?
3DS. It's the white one.
You got just regular.
Yeah, with interchangeable face plates. So good.
Oh yeah, XL's not confirmed for that yet.
They don't have interchangeable face plates. The designs goes over more of it. So they'll still have the limited edition XLs. Don't fear. So now Nintendo's been making money on both faceplates for the smaller guys and limited editions for the XLs, which will be.
So you're telling me I have to go through limited edition XL hell still?
Yes, you do. Smash.
I thought Smash was gonna be my last limited edition.
No, and in fact, Japan.
This is my third limited edition I'm buying.
I've got like 8 limited editions or 6.
Seriously.
But,
Nintendo, I love your shit. Stop doing this to me.
But
my money.
So Japan, they're getting Smash limited edition, but it's the new internals, and they're also getting Monster Hunter 4G limited edition for XL.
Smash XL is getting its own in Japan,
and it's the new internals as well.
Yeah.
So they're continuing on.
Same design.
They're continuing on with the 3DS XL.
And Xenoblade 3DS next year. Same
good.
time. It's probably same time
it's
as
been good.
Xenoblade X on Wii U.
Yeah. But Destiny. Let's go back to Destiny.
All right.
You're enjoying it. You're just not loving it. What is it just okay in your mind, or what's the hold up with this game for you?
Well, I've played it. Well, I've played a little bit of the alpha. Barely any of the beta.
Yep.
And then I started the game, and it just didn't feel any magical at all to me. And then
you already played the stuff you're playing. It's the third time playing it.
And I jumped on multiplayer with you guys.
Yeah.
And I was having a lot of fun with that. The maps, the certain enemy fights, like of just like those like hordes of enemies coming in.
It's great. Yeah.
The friggin' awesome music coming on. That felt great. The music just.
Yeah.
See, someone just left because we're praising Destiny. Good job, Tim.
I guess.
It's like, I'm out. You're praising Destiny. I'm out.
Oh, they're back here.
They're back because they know that.
But so Destiny, like for me, I love the leveling up mechanic. You have guns leveling up. You have your character leveling up. You have new abilities. I look at the unlocked or yet to be unlocked abilities, and it gets wild. And I'm seeing what the level 25s are doing. It's like. Whoa, that's gonna be amazing! Like seems like there's a lot. It's deeper than the initial Earth.
I would actually like to share my thoughts of Destiny next week instead.
Sure, because you're not even out of Earth yet, are you?
I'm on Moon.
Okay,
but I did all the Earth.
Okay,
missions.
But yeah, you're still way early on. There's a lot more to go for you.
Yeah, I want to play more before I judge it. Cool. From what I've played, it seems kind of overhyped, and it seems kind of like a weird year for the industry because... And I know you're about to say, because Dan, calm down the hate,
You
But-
are a hater. You
No,
don't like.
no,
You
all
hate.
right,
You're
I'm
a
just
troll.
I'm just simply saying.
You're all those things.
I'm just simply saying, Watch Dogs is a perfect example of this.
Watch Dogs is.
Oh my god,
So Watch
the game
Dogs
sold so amazingly for
Yeah.
what it was. For what it was, that game sold way too good. And I feel Destiny is the same exact thing with that. Doesn't mean Destiny's bad. And also, I hate to tell you,
you're
I like
investing.
Watch
You're
Dogs.
investing in 10-year game.
I had
with
I had
Destiny.
I had a lot of fun with Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs was a fun game, but for the way it sold, it's not that good. Like everyone was acting like it was like the holy grail of gaming.
The time of the year it was light, so of course it was pretty good, right?
Well, Mario Kart was coming out in a few days, which
Not
Watch Dogs did not affect Mario Kart sales at all.
No, not really.
Same,
But yeah, with
different
Destiny,
audiences
you are
as well.
investing in like a 10-year game. They're saying this game you're buying today will be supported and evolving over the next 10 years. Without even buying Destiny 2 is kind of how they're explaining this. And perhaps Destiny 2 you're able to add on to the core Destiny, the Destiny 1, for like a $50 add-on type thing.
Well, I think Destiny is going to be the kind of game that just gets more added to it.
Yeah, so I'm really curious. And they'll probably make disc versions where they
Well, obviously,
do
it's
all that.
obviously we got to remember it's Activision, so it's not going to be in a Minecraft adding way. It's going to be in a give us more money adding way. So it's going to be like probably
But
$60 in expansions a year.
Substantial updates, though.
Well, if Activision has any history when anything they do is successful.
But they're also I imagine they do disc versions that will encompass all that stuff because they love to have discs on the shelves, and you can't have that same disc on the shelf for 10 years.
Well, yeah, definitely. I honestly think what's going to happen is they're going to release a Destiny with the expansion,
Totally.
or just a Destiny expansion. I don't know. Who knows?
So, Dan,
I think it's going to add more to the game. This is the part I do like about it. So hardcore fans are actually have one world they are in.
Totally.
So as me, someone who doesn't like it as much, I'm just like, this is stupid for the industry because this is breaking industry records and no one likes it.
I'd say you either love it or you love it, you're meh, or you don't like it. I'm in the category of loving it.
Yeah, but for the people who do like it, this is great because, this is great for Activision because they can make a lot of money, and this is great
totally.
for you because this is a world that if you like it enough, you're willing to pay another $60 for it. Look at me, okay? I buy Pokemon every year.
Sure.
I buy Mario every year. Lately, it's sold every year because they remade Wind Waker HD. I buy Hyrule Warriors every year. How can I be critical of Destiny getting expansions every year
Yeah.
if I buy all these every year?
I'll just be
It's
curious
the same thing.
how much of my friends continue onwards with these expansions. Because as we said, this game does not work without friends. So will my friends be continuing on for the next decade? Or who's gonna? How fast will the ducks drop?
Well,
from
only
this?
the hardcore people are going to stick that long. That's just how it is.
I
This
guess.
game will die down, but it broke industry records in terms
Yeah.
of it's the most pre-ordered new IP ever.
Well, I bought it
Then
twice.
again, Watch Dogs was too.
I
Watch
bought it,
Dogs
yeah.
was the most pre-ordered new IP
So Watch
ever.
Dogs began development in 2009. Got released in 2014. It's a 5-year cycle. Wow.
Hashtag one of the many reasons why it's overhyped because it turned out just being an average action adventure game.
Yeah.
An average action adventure game. It's literally like Assassin's Creed hacking.
Assassin's Creed City.
It's crazy. And
But
I liked Watch Dogs.
Sure.
I did. I liked it more than Assassin's Creed. That's just me.
but Destiny, I feel, of course, it's going to do good because all the crazy people with 2 consoles are actually going to buy it on both because they want to play it with both people because both friends, group of friends, right? Like that's why I got it on 2 consoles. And Watch Dogs, you're only going to play it once because it's not about that. This one's about the social environment, and I'm not the only one that bought it twice. You bought it twice, but you're returning your second copy.
I bought it twice just to play with my friends.
A lot of people are buying this game twice because they know what it is, and it's an MMO.
Yeah, I was being positive because I see. Okay, you know what?
No, Xbox had way more pre-orders at my Best Buy that I went to pick this game up at. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. This was supposed to be a PS4 popular game, and oh look, everyone's buying it for Xbox One. Same at my midnight release.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
Is this indicative of Xbox One doing better in USA than we thought it was?
who knows?
Yeah, it's curious.
Then again, that free Xbox game with your X1
But you're not going to
ran all week.
You're not going to pre-order. You can't pre-order the free game. How does that work?
Well, how do you know that people were pre-ordering it? How do you know people just weren't picking it up?
Well, how did that promotion even work? On the online shop? I thought it was in stores.
Pretty much every retailer.
Well, yeah. Did you go in stores and say I want this game, kind of thing?
For free, yeah. Any game.
But you couldn't do that online.
It was any like $60 game or cheaper.
Okay.
Microsoft basically went to like all these retailers, I believe.
It's pretty cool.
And just said, for this week, I want you to give a free Xbox game with an Xbox One.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So basically, this was their response to, oh yeah, well, we got the Destiny bundle. And Microsoft's just sitting back going, okay, we can't do a bundle, but what if we just gave them the game
instead of charging
with it for free, and it'd be cheaper just to buy the X1 and it for free.
So the concept with most bundles is same price, game included. PS4 bundle, it's $450, but you get a white console. So they're charging you. You're basically getting charged over
and
for
if you
color.
if you want a white console, there's a white X1 coming.
Oh sure, with Sunset.
Sunset Overdrive, which that's for free. For free.
$400. Yeah.
If you buy that, you not only is it you get a different color, Sunset Overdrive is free with it. So
yeah, so it's
like
weird.
with the Titanfall.
It is killer. The Destiny bundle with PlayStation. They're upcharging for the new color and the.
Yeah.
It seems like if $450, they should have thrown in that white headset, but they like to make more money, I guess. Anyways, you want to wait Destiny for next week? Your full impressions.
My full impressions. I will just simply say on the multiplayer impressions, I did like, I did like the typical co-op stuff of having each other's back.
Yeah.
It's not really like new and great, but I mean, like it was still fun.
It was a connect.
The music, it was really fun. I liked just going through the missions, but the one thing I did not like about the missions, how every mission was just go kill something and move on.
It's a shooter. I don't know. Do any of them get any deeper than that?
I don't know. I kind of feel like I enjoyed Borderlands for more. I never looked at Borderlands as just a kill this and move on kind of game.
Okay.
I viewed Borderlands as
hopefully
a lot more
expansions will.
But then again, that's what people say. People say don't compare this game to Halo or Borderlands, but it's literally it's an RPG first-person shooter. That's what Borderlands is.
Right. Okay.
Just saying.
So with that said, anything else?
Not really. I mean, I just sitting back. Letting the fall season run.
Yeah, cool. We'll play some Pikmin Bingo Battle a little bit.
Pikmin 3 Bingo Battle. We're gonna play that.
Yeah.
We're gonna do whatever we can. So.
Cool. Well, Dan, you're at Naughty Dog for Life on Twitter, and at Pikmologist on gaming platforms, right?
Yep. Naughty Dog for Life. The number, not the word. At my Twitter. That's my Twitter. And my gamer tag, my PSN, and my Nintendo Network ID is PIKMOLOGIST. You can add me on any of those. I will accept it as long as you tell me I'm a fan of the show. I will add you, and I don't add random people that I don't know who they are. I gotta know. I gotta be aware that I'm getting a request. Which I did see that I did get a few requests on PSN last week.
It's cool.
Saying, hey, you got a great podcast, so I appreciate that. So thank you for tuning in. That's really cool.
Cool.
I have fun doing it, so.
My handle, it's on the video, is at TCHATEN. And make sure to tune in on YouTube. TCHATEN. And that's where you can watch the video versions of these great podcasts, including this couchcast version with 0 internet problems.
Oh wait, I'm breaking up. Shit, I'm gone.
I need a static filter for you.
Breaking up.
But yeah, if you're watching, I'd love if you could leave a review on iTunes. That stuff really helps out. Subscribe to the audio version, that kind of stuff as well. And until next time, I don't know. Until next time, we'll just be doing some gaming, I guess. But
yeah, we'll play maybe more PlayStation games.
Yes.
So we can talk what more PlayStation games we have been playing.
Like Destiny.
Because I know when we started Club PlayStation, you were just like,
Crash Bandicoot. I'm still in Crash Bandicoot 2.
You were experimenting with PlayStation games because
Yep.
you just got your X1, you just got your Vita,
Yep.
and you just got your PS4. So you were experimenting with all of them still.
I know.
But now we're breaking down into you're just playing your Wii U, you're just playing your 3DS,
Yeah.
playing your X1.
Hey, Destiny I'm playing every night on PS4, so
Well, that's good.
good for tonight. But anyways, thanks for watching. We'll be back next time for level 9. Bye-bye.